Hi guys, welcome to another monthly update video on my channel. This is the video where I get to thank everybody who supports what I do. There's a number of ways you can support my channel. People support through PayPal, people join my Patreon, people join my Subscribestar, people buy the games using the link in the description from Greenman Gaming. I need you guys, or I just can't do it because I can't have a job. This is my job. I can't do what I do without dedicating like 50, 60, 70 hours a week. It's just impossible to do anything else. So this is my job. I dedicate my entire life to running this channel, bringing you the entertainment, bringing you the reviews, bringing you the news when it comes out, and hopefully giving you a laugh in the process. Whether you agree with me or not, it's irrelevant. It's an opinion. That's what I do. I give an opinion, and I have an amazing group of subscribers. I mean, obviously there's a few bad eggs in among it, but the vast majority are just fantastic. I have a great group of people who support the channel, and I just want to say thank you to every single one of you, regardless of the size of the donation. I value you all, and I couldn't do this without you. You're the engine room of everything that I do here. You are so important, and everybody should be really grateful to every name that comes up on the screen and every name that I read out here, because it is these guys that allow me to do what I do. So we're going to start with the PayPal guys. We've got Glenn Parrington, and he says, "Hi Mac, cheers for taking the piss out of us in your last thank you update video." Oh, did I? Okay, sorry. Me and the girlfriend had a right good laugh. Really appreciate all your hard work and insight on the big games as well as the indies. Don't know how you stay sane producing so much content. I really don't. Well, who says I'm sane? I'm glad you like Borderlands 3, but it's not for me. I think I pretty much hate everything that's aimed at entertaining people under the age of 30. That's the problem. And then we've got Chris Santiago. He says, "Hi, I love your channel. A little broke this month, but I managed to give this amount. 10 million. Wow. I plan on giving more next month. Hope all is well. Sincerely, Chris Daniel Santiago." Hey, charity begins at home, Chris. Sort yourself out first. Honestly, sort yourself out first. I don't want anybody giving money to me that they can't afford. If you can't afford it, don't give it. Charity begins at home. But I do appreciate it all the same. Then we've got Graham Knight, Aristismus, Joe Salt, Paul Bibley, Anthony Lopez, Stefan Volke says, "I like you, mate. Thanks for your honesty and authenticity. Keep up the great work." We have Leon James, Carl Smith, Joshua, Amy X, Amy Kiss, is that John? I don't, yeah. Philip Caps, "Phonetic is shitsbull. Thanks for all your work. The only YouTuber I can disagree with, but respect." What's shitsbull? Phonetic is shitsbull. Okay. Patrick Albarth, that's probably something off last month. That I might check last month's. Yeah. Gatis Versminiminiminix. That's not his real name. That's just how I've pronounced it for the last 3 years. Hector Hernandez, Jacob McMullen, Samuel Robinson, Rise Thorburn, David Dullock, Michael Ferrer, Victor Kurljov, Olivier Salzberger. He says, "Hey Mac, I really enjoyed your videos over the last couple of years. Keep doing them and don't let the haters get to you." I try not to. Then we have Jack Woodward, long time watcher. "Here's my advice on how to enjoy Gears 5. First do Horde 1 to 50 on a fairly hard difficulty, then an hour or two into the new game mode arcade, and then some ranked King of the Hill. Then try the new escape mode, and then once you have done..." Then it ends. Shit, are you alright? You haven't had a heart attack or something? Just once you have done... Oh, nah, I'm sure. Shit. Jack, you alright, mate? I thought Gears was good. I'm going to play it actually in a stream coming up soon with Voldy. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, so yeah, I'm going to do that. Anyway, as I start rolling the patron names now, I just want to thank all my PayPalers, Subscribestar, donators, anybody from Twitch. Just thank you all for your continued support. It's fantastic, and a huge thanks to all these names that's coming up on your screen now. These are the patron donators. Absolutely phenomenal, really helps. And speaking of all you guys, and I think it's a good time to mention this, because this video, the whole purpose of this video is for me to say thank you to everybody who supports me, but I want you to know where your money is going. Because on Friday of this week I have a house viewing Many of you already know I live in a rented accommodation. This isn't my house that I'm in. It's owned by French people. So what? That's fine. French people are great. They did a fantastic defence manoeuvre at Dunkirk. I tell you. Oh yeah. So, Mike, what's Dunkirk got to do with being in a rented fucking house? So, I need a house. I desperately need my own place. And the big reason I need my own place is because when I retire, I'm screwed because I'll only get the basic state pension and I have no savings or private pensions or anything. So I'm pretty much going to be knackered trying to live on £485 a month. That's how much my pension will be worth when I retire in 20 years time or so. Now, it doesn't take a mathematical genius to work out that I'm f***ed, basically. So what I need to do now is save my arse off and prepare for that time, because it won't be long. It's surprising how quick time goes by. And my master plan is to have a house all paid for, so I don't have to worry about rent or a mortgage. And then I should hopefully just be able to survive. So on Friday of this week, I have a viewing. It's a very, very cheap house. It's nothing extravagant, but it will allow me to ring my bells and honk my horns without fear of neighbours going mental. So I'm going to view that on Friday. If it's good, I'm going to put an offer in, and if that offer is accepted, I'll have a house. I'll have a house which I will attempt to pay off as fast as humanly possible. All monies will go to paying off that house. It'll just be a massive effort. I hope to pay it off inside of 10 years if I can. Just hammering it, because like I say, it's not a very expensive house as far as houses go. I mean, when you think of buying a house, people think, oh yeah, 150 grand or so. No, it's nowhere near that kind of price. It's a lot cheaper than that, but it's a house and it'll do me. There's only two of us. My son comes over on weekends. That's it. So we can cope with a tiny little house. So a huge thank you, guys, if I do end up getting this, because it is your donations, your generosity, your support that is allowing me to do this, because I couldn't do it without your donations. I really couldn't. It would be absolutely impossible. The money that you get off YouTube, unless you have hundreds of thousands of views on every video, you can't make a living. You literally can't do it. It is absolutely impossible. You can't even pay, I can't even pay my rent and bills off the YouTube money, and I get between 30,000 and 150,000 views per video, and I couldn't even pay for me rent and bills off that. That's how bad it is. If you're getting 300,000 or 400,000 views per video, then you can make a really good living off YouTube, as many people do, but I don't. So I require subsidies, and I'm very, very fortunate that I've got a fantastic subscription base of people that help us. So a huge thank you to you guys, because without you I couldn't do it. And long may this channel continue. Long may I keep bringing you entertaining videos and reviews, which are just opinions. I mean, as someone said in one of the comments I read out, he respects me but he disagrees with me on certain things, and that's fine, because reviews are just opinions. That's all they are. It's not the be all and end all. You know, if I say this is what I think of a game, that doesn't mean that that's true for everybody. Just means it's true for me. But I think what people like about this channel is that I'll always speak my mind regardless of the consequences, whereas that's very rare on YouTube. Most people don't do that because they're scared of the consequences, so they conform to the system. Hate the fucking system. So there you go, guys. I'm going to head off now. Thanks again for all your support, and I'll see you in the next video.